All of you very good morning. Today's session we discuss complex number exercise 1A. First problem. If Z1 is equal to 2 comma minus 1 comma Z2 is equal to 6 comma 3, then find Z1 minus Z2. Z1 minus Z2. In a previous video already we discussed Z1 is equal to A comma B and Z2 is equal to C comma D. Then Z1 minus Z2 is equal to A minus C comma B minus D. This is the formula. We apply this formula here. Z1 is equal to 2 comma minus 1. So given that solution, given that Z1 is equal to 2 comma minus 1. This is A and this is B. Next, Z2 is equal to 6 comma 3. This is C and this is D. Therefore, Z1 minus Z2 is equal to, we use this formula, Z1 minus Z2 is equal to A minus C comma B minus D. A value is 2 minus C value is 6 comma B value is minus 1 minus D value is 3. That is equal to 2 minus 6 means minus 4 comma minus 1 minus 3 means minus 4. Therefore Z1 minus Z2 is equal to minus 4 comma minus 4. This is the required answer. Next problem. If Z1 is equal to 3 comma 5, Z2 is equal to 2 comma 6, find Z1 into Z2. So here Z1, Z2 are given. Now we find Z1 into Z2. Already we discussed this formula. Z1 into Z2 is equal to AC minus BD comma AD plus BC. So we substitute A, B, C, D values in this expression. So given that solution, given that Z1 is equal to 3 comma 5. This is A and this is B. And Z2 is equal to 2 comma 6. This is C and this is D. Already we know that Z1 into Z2 is equal to AC minus BD comma AD plus BC. Substitute all these values in this expression. So Z1 into Z2 is equal to A value is 3. C value is 2 minus B value is 5, D value is 6 comma A value is 3, D value is 6 plus B value is 5 and C value is 2. Now we calculate 3 2s are 6 minus 5 6 are 30 comma 3 6 are 18 plus 5 2s are 10. That is equal to 6 minus 30 minus 24 comma 10 plus 10 28. So therefore Z1 into Z2 is equal to minus 24 comma 28. Next problem, write the additive inverse of the following complex numbers. So here some complex numbers are given. Now we find additive inverse. Additive inverse. The additive inverse means, for example, z is equal to a comma b. Then additive inverse is minus a comma minus b. Or this is also can be written as a plus ib. So z is equal to, additive inverse of z is equal to minus a minus ib. This is the additive inverse of a plus ib. Minus a minus b or minus a minus ib. So from first problem, given that z is equal to root 3 comma 5. This is the a value and this is the b value. Therefore, additive inverse of z is minus a comma minus b. That is equal to, here a value is root 3. So minus root 3 comma minus b value is 5. So additive inverse of root 3 comma 5 is equal to minus root 3 comma minus 5. Next, the second problem, minus given that minus 6 comma 5 plus 10 comma minus 4. Already we discussed z1 plus z2, that is equal to a plus c comma b plus d. z1 plus z2 is equal to a plus c comma b plus d. So here addition is there. So this is z1 and this is z2. So that is equal to, this is a, this is b, this is c and this is d. That is equal to minus 6 plus 10 comma 5 minus 4. That is equal to minus 6 plus 10 means 4 comma 5 minus 4 means 1. So therefore let z is equal to 4 comma 1. Now we find additive inverse of 4 comma 1. Additive inverse of 4 comma 1. Therefore additive inverse of 4 comma 1 is minus 4 comma minus 1. So that is minus a minus b. Therefore additive inverse of minus 6 comma 5 plus 10 comma minus 4 is minus 4 comma minus 1. Third problem, 2 comma 1 into minus 4 comma 6. First of all, we find z1 into z2 value. So given that 2 comma 1 into minus 4 comma 6, this is a and this one is b, this is c and d. So first of all we find z1 into z2, that is formula is ac minus bd comma ad plus bc. Substitute all these values a, b, c, d, that is equal to a means 2, c means minus 4 minus b value is 1, d value is 6, a value is 2, d value is 6, plus b value is 1, c value is -4. C value is -4. So that is equal to 2 into -4 means -8. -1 into 6 means -6. 2 into 6 means 12. 1 into -4 means -4. That is equal to -8 -6 -14. 12 minus 4, 8. Therefore, let z is equal to -14, 8. This is A and this is B. Additive inverse. Now find additive inverse of -14, 8. Therefore, additive inverse of -14, 8 is minus of -14, 8. That means minus into minus plus 14, -8. This is the additive inverse of 2, 1 into -4, 6. Therefore, 14, -8. This is also we can written as 14 minus 8 into y. Next problem. If z1 is equal to 6, 3, z2 is equal to 2, -1, then find z1 by z2. Already we know that one formula z1 by z2 is equal to a, b by c, d. That is equal to ac plus bd by c square plus d square, bc minus ad by c square plus d square. Substitute a, b, c, d in this expression. We get the z1 by z2 value. So given that z1 is equal to 6, 3. This is A and this one is B. Next, z2 is equal to 2, -1. This is C and this value is D. Now substitute all these values here. z1 by z2 is equal to A value is 6, C value is 2, plus B value is 3 and D value is -1 by C square means 2 square plus D value is -1 whole square, next B value is 3 and C value is 2 minus A value is 6 and D value is -1 by C square means 2 square plus D square means -1 whole square, Now we calculate 6 2s are 12, 3 into -1 -3 by 2 square means 2 into 2, 2 square means 4, -1 into -1, -1 into -1 means minus into minus plus 1 into 1, 1, 3 2s are 6, minus into minus get plus, 6 into 1 6 by 2 square means 4 plus -1 whole square means 1 that is equal to 12 minus 3, that is 9, by 4 plus 1, 5, 6 plus 6, 12, by 4 plus 1, 5. Therefore, Z1 by Z2 is equal to 9 by 5, 12 by 5. This is also, we write 9 by 5 plus I into 12 by 5. This is the final Z1 by Z2 answer. Next problem. If Z is equal to cos theta, sin theta, find Z minus 1 by Z. So, solution. Given that Z is equal to cos theta, sin theta. This can be written as cos theta plus I into sin theta. Already we know that one formula, cos theta plus I sin theta is equal to 1 by cos theta minus I sin theta, and cos theta minus I sin theta is equal to 1 by cos theta plus I sin theta. Now we find Z minus 1 by Z. Z minus 1 by Z. So Z value is cos theta plus I sin theta. We observe this is 1 by Z. Cos theta plus I sin theta is Z value. So 1 by Z is equal to cos theta minus I sin theta. So minus of 1 by Z means this is 1 by Z. 1 by Z value is cos theta minus I sin theta. That is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta minus into plus minus cos theta minus into minus plus I into sin theta. So this is positive and this is negative, get cancelled. I sin theta plus I sin theta. 2I sin theta. Z minus 1 by Z is equal to 2I sin theta. This is the final answer. Next problem. Write the multiplicative inverse of the following complex numbers. Here some complex numbers are given. Now we find multiplicative inverse of the complex numbers. Already we know that Z is equal to A plus IB. Then multiplicative inverse of A plus IB is A by A square plus B square, minus B by A square plus B square. So first one answer. Given that Z is equal to 3, 4. This is A and this one is B. Multiplicative inverse of 3, 4 is A by A square plus B square. A means 3. 3 by A square. A square means 3 square. Plus B square. B square means 4 square. minus b minus 4 by a square means 3 square plus b square means 4 square. That is equal to 3 by 3 square means 3 into 3 9. 3 into 3 9 plus 4 square means 4 into 4. 4 4 are 16 comma minus 4 by 3 square means 9 plus 4 square means 16. That is equal to 3 by 9 plus 16 25 comma minus 4 by 9 plus 16 25. 9 plus 16 25. Therefore multiplicative inverse of 3 comma 4 is 3 by 25 comma minus 4 by 25. Next, second problem. Given that z is equal to sin theta comma cos theta. Now we find multiplicative inverse of sin theta comma cos theta. So same formula. So multiplicative inverse of sin theta comma cos theta is here a value is sin theta and b value is cos theta. That is equal to a by sin theta by a square means sin square theta plus b square means cos square theta comma minus b by minus cos theta by a square means sin square theta, b square means cos square theta. So already we know that one powerful formula sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the powerful formula in trigonometry. So this value is total value is 1. That is equal to sin theta by this value is 1 comma minus cos theta by this value total value is 1. That is equal to sin theta comma minus cos theta. Therefore sin theta comma cos theta multiplicative inverse is sin theta comma minus cos theta. Problem 7 comma 24. Given that z is equal to 7 comma 24. This is a value and this is b value. Now multiplicative inverse of 7 comma 24. That is equal to a by, that means 7 by a square 7 square plus b square 24 whole square comma minus b minus 24 by a square 7 square plus b square 24 whole square. So that is equal to 7 by 7 square means 7 into 7 49. Now we find 24 into 24 into 24. So 4 4 are 16, 2 4 are 8, 2 4 are 8 plus 1. So this is 17. We write 7 here. So remainder is 1. 2 2 are 4, 2 2 are 4, 4 plus 1 5. So 24 into 24 is 576. 576 comma minus 24 by 7 square means 49 plus 576. That is equal to 7 by 576 plus 49. 9. So 5, 1, 8 plus 4, 12, 5 plus 1, 6, 625. So 49 plus 576 is 625, comma, minus 24 by 625. This is the multiplicative inverse of 7, comma, 24. 7 by 625, comma, minus 24 by 625 is the multiplicative inverse of 7, comma, 24. Next problem. Minus 2, comma, 1. Minus 2, comma, 1. Given that z is equal to minus 2, comma, 1. So this is a value and this is b value. Multiplicative inverse of minus 2, comma, 1. Minus 2, comma, 1 is a by, that means minus 2 by a square minus 2 square plus b square 1, comma, minus b means minus 1 by minus 2 whole square plus 1 square. That is equal to minus 2 by minus 2 into minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2 into 2, 4. 4 plus 1. Minus 1 by, this is also same value, 4 plus 1. That is equal to minus 2 by 5, comma, minus 1 by 5. This is the multiplicative inverse of minus 2, comma, 1. For more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you, one and all.